It's K3. You little bitch. Whoa. I got the. Hey, who's in the band? Start marching. I'm parking. A little bit of dick in the carcass. A little bit of this'll get you. Ooh, living wild. Why not stay for a while? Baby, I'm up out of my mind. Let me get up in yours. Hey, but shit, I could barely afford it. I swear I could barely afford it. Now look at me, I've been living my life like I make the most when I'm going on tour. That's crazy, right? I brought the bands tonight. Y'all better clap them hands tonight. Baby, you only gonna hear accompanied by that bed. Weekend, better know she's giving in. I know it ain't the weekend, but I'm gonna fuck her like she ain't leaving till then. Go and hate like a pretender, bitch. Y'all just mad cause I am the actual trifecta. Got the looks, got the skills, got the dick game in the blender. And if looks could've killed, that bitch would've been dead in November. I look and I peel apart your entire endeavor. I ain't need to fucking keep on marching. I got the bands forever. Whoa. Hey, hear me? I need to know who's in the band. Start marching. I'm parking. This dick in her carcass. A little bit of me, you'll get you. Living far-fetched, though. I know, baby, is a far-fetch or a far reach. I don't really know onomatopoeia. Does it even make sense? No. Does it even make sense? No. Bitch, I make dollars. Let me show. All of the bands got it all in my fans. I swear we're marching. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, so keep marching. Keep parking. This dick in her carcass. A little bit of me, you'll get you. Far-fetched, ain't I the only one that's a far cry from really trying to be what I'm trying to be? But dog, I caught myself on the wire again. Ah shit, clip the wires again. Now I really fucking see how people keep on falling in empires and send their entire economic system right down the shitter. Better deliver every single point that I'm trying to prove. Oh shit, you could not consider. You could never consider it. Yeah, I've been a thread. I just hope you know that I brought every single marching band. This my whole set. Rumpa-bum, bitch.
Moment in color.
Pardon me. I got a little announcement. No, I'm not saying I'm the father of rap, but I'm saying that I'm a father of rap. You see, so I got some documents signed and delivered. Yup. I done seen motherfuckers try to bite my style. I think it's wild. They don't know I got the adoption files. I've walked the rocket for miles. Beat it the mic every night. Gotta make sure the vocals tucked in tight. See a motherfucker try to ride my flow. I think you better go and try to ride your bike, bitch. Never seen a motherfucker put it like this though. Eat up the beat, wash the plate with bar soap. If you wanna come for me, then you better kneel down, looking up for high hopes. Come in to meet the members to my family. Mic in hand like it's a part of my anatomy. Sound check 1, 2, doing it rampantly. Step into the room, I can't say there's that. Catching insanity, perfect profanity. Flows in the kitchen and it's cooking up casualties. Masterpiece whenever the timer goes off. My cadence be too hard to fit you soft. Pen and paper, they be playing some tag. Knick-knack, paddywhack, capture the flag. And when the pen begins to play too rough, that's when the paper becomes a punching bag. Walk up to my home, it's hidden in my dome. I'm out of control, I tend to get real stoned. Not another motherfucker can ever influence the type of movements that I be doing in my life day-to-day to Detroit. See motherfuckers try to bite my style, I think it's wild. They don't know I got the adoption files. I've walked the rap game for miles. Beat it the mic every night. Gotta make sure the vocals tucked in tight. See a motherfucker try to ride my flow. I think you better go and try to ride your bike, bitch. See? Document. Delivered. Keep up.
They say I'm going too far, boss from Mars. They say I'm going too far, boss from Mars. Area 51, Boss for more.
You boys ain't stiff, most of y'all bars like drywall. Can't see me like poked out eyeballs. I spit dope, you not even Tylenol. And you work with the cops like a rock. Put a light on rodent and watch them scurry. Your rap future look blurry. Everybody sweating the quote they go. So what did that make me if I eat goat curry? It's an overstatement that I'm underrated, but my motivation make me more ignatious. Desire and drive with a load of patience. Now they know I'm cold like a snow vacation. No need to panic, I'm not from this planet of all this ape shit. But I understand that they hate cause I'm probably the man they wanna be Thanos. So throw with the hammer. Incredible hope pockets on gamma. The green on me, night vision camera. I'm a humping no matter the load, no camel. The game is sold, not told on grandma. I'm tired of holding shit in like my stomach hurt. Pushing the win in life, bet I come in first. Kirk from dirt, the book of Genesis till my birth. Don't try me, I'm beamed up Captain Kirk. Sadistic, I'm cutting as I laugh and smirk. Residuals come in, I don't have to work. You just throw on flows like a backward shirt. Directional method, how I'm mapping murk. I'm a king, move faster, don't fuck with you scars. It don't take telescopics to know I'm a star. Pause, I'm harder than most by far. Homicide detectives ask how I kill
They
bars.
say I'm going too far. Boss from Mars. Area 51. Boss from Mars. They say I'm going too far. Boss from Mars. Area 51. Boss from Mars.
Marvin the Martian laughing as I blast past. Hard like biker maestro master get under duty jets and spark. Galaxies of wonder when I spread the legs apart. Countdown to engine spark. Rocket hits the mark. Saddle up and ride with us. Full thrust on comet tails ahead of entropy. So there's nothing left ahead of me. Snorting stardust, ketamine, this +1 to beat infinity. Line taking, climbing, bending the fabric gently. To fit my knees easy as he beats. Feasting from my plate, if I don't set you a place like tempting fate will leave you like Pluto out on the edge of space. The moon will never show face again. Burned by the acid rain, these bars contained in the shade. Pen to page, big bang flames I create. Universal wormholes just to poke holes and joke flows. I practice and it shows. Take my time and ride it slow. I learned long ago to compose shit this dope. You gotta have scope and hope you've got bars from us.
They say I'm going too far. Boss from Mars. Area 51. Boss from Mars. They say I'm going too far. Boss from Mars. Area 51. Boss from Mars.
Talking it up, walking it up, wasn't even an option. I'm mopping them up like a machete. I'm cutting the enemy heavily. Feeling the boost, you gotta get a little bit loose. With a couple of new sons straight out the boot, they shoot. They say I'm a mad mechanic, I do what I do. You can find me in the zoo with a blue nose on Pluto. Back in the Smith and Western, testing the waters, making sure nothing is out of the ordinary. A Konvo serious, various damage. We at the gate and off the planet, then we landed in the dead zone. With relocation to absolute nearness. I'm hearing hypnotic and all pockets of erotic fucked up shit. They say the frame I'm in is alien. I'm out, we cannot be tamed. We unchained, home delivery and exchange. Tips coming at you, actors and so many factors that pretty much opening up in every range. My twistedness kicks in quick, I'm too sick with it. I got flows that'll blow holes in the ozone, so you better hold on. No longer would they fuck with a rap bongo, with a hunger that'll bomb your thunder from under your slumber. We keeping it hella quick with this helleness, we're taking them all under.
I'm going too far. Boss from Mars. Area 51. Boss from Mars. They say I'm going too far. Boss from Mars. Area 51. Boss from Mars.
Had me stuck in a trap bag. Felt like my soul getting dragged. Rag. Devil kept running it back. Flag. Tried to keep hold of my past. Sad. Whispers was filling my head. Mad. Told me I'd never be bred. Bad. Look at the scars that I bled. Had. Felt like my spirit was dead. Flat. You cannot check me. I'm way too ahead of them. I ain't the regular. Took every loss and then turned to a better one. Now I'm a level up. After the night, then I know that the sun will come. I see the light in the valley. I ain't the Christ without walking in shadows. Still truth is the devil can't have me. I know exactly the weight that I'm holding. They counted me out, but my blessings keep growing. I know where I fell, but I know where I'm going. If you wanna win, then you better keep sowing. Cause I'm so high up, I might need me a token. I pass through the gates, got the heaven doors open. The devil keep lurking, but God got me certain. Yo, Jesus keep working, cause this is my moment. And I had to move in the dark, had to glow in it. They tried to break me, but look what I grow into. Came out the storm, now I'm stronger, I'm holding it. Weight on my shoulders, but faith made me cold with it. Took me some time, but I learned how to weather it. Now every step that I take, I got resonance. God has me covered, no need for the evidence. God is so evident, we need to let him in. Never will fall again, grace is the medicine. Sin is irrelevant, faith is my skeleton. Love is a regimen, hope is a sediment. Mercy is infinite, peace is legitimate. Darkness is limited, Christ is definitive. Blood is his covenant, victory permanent. Power is imminent, Jesus is prevalent. You had me stuck in a trap bag. Feel like my soul getting dragged, rag. Devil kept running it back, flag. Tried to keep hold of my past, sad. Whispers was filling my head,
what you wanted, so please just stop trying my faith. I could get up on demon time, switching my rhymes. I noticed the devil in me. I could get stupid, you need me to prove it. A whole lot of struggles, but I kept it moving. God turn me up, then I start slaying them dragons. Don't need me no genie, we not in a line. You know I'm that one dude that's taking control. Part of his shooters, I'm ready to roll. Sun is my head, my God is my soul. Just stay in the stands, we scoring these goals. But don't get it twisted when I'm in the darkness. You know that your boy gon' be carrying swords. They call me the angel of war. I know I'm not perfect, but he just gon' sharpen my sword. He said if I want it, you know that it's mine. But I gotta stay vigilant, stay on the grind. Stay in ahead so I don't fall behind. I know that them demons can be hard to find. Just get right behind us cause we on the line. Sound the alarm, I'm getting what's mine. Hit the strike cause you know it's my calling. This is a war, you know I'm not falling off.
You had me stuck in a trap bag. Feel like my soul getting dragged, rag. Devil kept running it back, flag. Tried to keep hold of my past, sad. Whispers was still in my head, mad. Told me I'd never be red, bad. Look at the scars that I bled, had. Felt like my spirit was dead, flat. Trying to do it to him.
I'm in the clouds with the gods, smoking on Manitou. The ops, they gon' hate, that's what they supposed to do. Everybody staring, my energy is pressure. Totally worth it, like a cashmere sweater. I'm on, never slipping, all in my zone. Got by like 2 or 3 phones, case I gotta flex on one of my hoes. Diamonds on my pinky toes, but you the one that I chose. Yes, you the one that I like, be my boo after one night. Falling for you like a domino. Where you at, baby, drop the low. Blue bills, keep your wrist froze. Be your medicine, baby, take a dose. Overthinking till my brain is slow. I don't know how many came before. Too tied now, who's tying down who? I don't wanna play no more. I don't wanna leave you alone. Have all of me put on a show. Pulling you into my zone. Just want something from nothing, I wanna take it real slow. Something from nothing, I wanna. Something from nothing, I wanna. I want something from nothing, I wanna take it real slow. Yeah, hit my strut, smelling like weed and Versace. I can go anywhere in the world, but you my private party. Pheromones irresistible, siren all in your ear. Never heard this before, you can act up, but don't be switching lanes, just gears. Talking all high key, but low key, I want you to take it real slow. How I'm winding, hypnotizing, I'm putting on a show. Cosplay with me, gon' take control. Can you take a sip? I need to fill you up. I want more rounds, you can swim laps, come drown in it, then clean it up. Tapping out, I can take the stroke. Tongue tied, say my name some more. Type of love, make you swallow your pride. Make this thing explode. Proud of purple green. Puffin' on it while you in between. Fake nothing, trying to make something free. Chip, can you take this more? I don't wanna leave you alone. Have all of me put on a show.
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's Blunted Ones Radio Network. Korner Konvo podcast is in full effect. We got OC Kush in the building. Suburban Mom is in the building. What is good? I see everybody in Blunted Ones Mafia in the building as well, man. I hope y'all having a great fucking week. It is Friday, Flapjack Friday on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And we in mid-month munchies mode. I'm just saying, who's hungry for it? Who's hungry for it? 2 spots and a wild card. It's plenty to eat.
Trick or treat.
Plenty to fucking eat.
Text.
Yeah, what's good, everybody, man? Okay, King James, yes. Sir, if you could check your DMs on Discord, please. You should have one in there from OC Kush. Just double back on that one. No rush, but preferably sooner than later if you could. You know what I'm saying? Got some things I got to accomplish with that. But big shout out, though, to everybody, man. How was your week so far? So, Mom, I mean, since Tuesday, obviously.
It's been good. We've been, my team has been grinding, working on our song, and I've been listening to it over and over and over and over and over. So when I think back to my week, that's like all I can think of. So it just feels like it's been a song.
We're talking about the Beast Wars track?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, then it's finally cooling down and it's not like super hot anymore, which I'm here for it. I'm ready for the cooler weather, which is weird, but I'm ready.
Ready for the cooler weather? I mean, look,
I am.
coincidentally, all right, coincidentally, it was actually going to be one of the first things I was going to discuss with you guys because I wanted to make sure, and I wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping. Um, but listen, who who remembers? And now, see, bad conduct can actually help us with this on a different scale, on a global scale, right? But who remembers
Right.
as a kid, right? Who remembers having the pumpkin trash bags filled with leaves?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You remember that? Like the whole block had
Yeah.
like pumpkin trash bags out on the lawn. They was, decorating the lawn with the, you know what I'm saying, full of leaves, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where they at now?
I remember. I don't know. I don't think people do that anymore. Maybe they
Do you
don't
know
make the pumpkin
why?
bags.
But no, see, I put it on a whole different scale. The seasons have changed dramatically.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be onto something.
Like, look outside right now. It's almost the middle of October. Are your trees colors yet? Cause my shit's still green.
No. Yeah, no. Like there's a few that are starting. Actually, I got a nice pile of leaves. Like I could walk
No, I know bad
right
conduct. I know,
over.
but I'm saying, are your seasons traditionally the same as they were as you were when you were a kid, right? Like growing up, was your spring and your winter and your fall, was it all around the same time? You know what I'm saying? Like type shit like that. Cause around here, bro, I'm just saying,
Well, see, I got this.
you
You
got
hear all that?
you got what?
Leaves. I'm picking the leaves. You hear them?
Oh, I cannot. But
Oh,
okay.
there's a whole pile of leaves. Like we have quite a few leaves.
Have they dropped?
Yes, yeah, there's a lot.
Man, is it
But
just like
a
the
lot of the
area we're
trees,
in then? Because
well,
bro.
no, because like a lot of the trees I'm looking right now are still green, so it is kind of weird. It's
Mm-hmm.
like certain trees are dropping early, I guess, maybe, and
Right.
I don't, I don't know, because we have a ton of leaves, but
Bro, I'm
we don't
just
have the
saying.
trees changing colors.
There's literally a little like tree line forest type like shit that lines the property. And every year that every single one of them, I'm talking, it's like a graveyard out there.
Hmm.
They're all completely bare, right? That's in the dead of winter type shit, right?
Yeah,
But with that being said, they're completely green still. Like, ain't a hint of yellow or orange in them motherfuckers.
where we live, like the leaves usually don't the the whole changing colors thing, it happens really quick because usually what happens is like it'll change and they'll be beautiful for like a couple of days and then inevitably we get a strong storm and it's
Mm,
really windy and then it blows them all off. But like ours typically don't change colors until the end of October.
right,
Like right around Halloween, like the
right.
23rd, somewhere in there, they start really changing.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's usually just like a big nasty storm blows them all off, like in one night. So
I
they'll
hear
be
that.
pretty and you'll go to bed and then in the morning they're all gone. It's
Right.
like what?
And they're wet in the morning too. It's like fuck.
Hmm. Yeah,
Traipsing
like
through fucking piles of wet leaves and shit, going to school.
so
Like, what the fuck?
not last Halloween, but the one before that, we got snow, which is weird because like I haven't seen that happen since I was like little. So that was not last Halloween, but
Right.
the year before. Um, yeah, because we were taking Anna trick or treating and it started snowing. Like first it was raining and then it turned to snow, and I was like, oh my God. Uh, but yeah, it has been weird. Like the whole beginning of October and the very tail end of September has been like hot. It's been like in the 80s here
Mm-hmm.
every day.
See,
And I've
for
just
for
been like,
me,
ew,
and look, for me, and
I
then I'm
want it.
assuming the generation, right, that I'm a part of. I just
Hmm.
assumed growing up when I had kids that I'd have to explain, like, all right, guys, at this time of the year, da 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 da. I'm trying to do that to my kids and I can't.
Yeah.
Because shit is not the same. It ain't even
Well,
close
see,
to the same. Like, it's so far different from, like, I'm like, dude, you guys need, like, sweatshirts and jackets. It's that time of year. And then all of a sudden I go outside myself and I'm, like, sweating. I'm like, what the fuck?
well, see, like Bad Conduct said, like, and it's so weird because I didn't realize that until we had him on the show, but their seasons are different over there.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like, it almost makes me wonder if the Earth hasn't, like, I don't know, like turned in a weird way, or maybe that pole shift thing they talk about. I don't know.
I mean, or it's the fact that they're making leather.
I mean, it could be that too.
I mean, that seems to be my biggest and most logical explanation at this point in time. And
Yeah.
that's the only. I'm just saying, man, this is absolutely wild. Hey, listen, side note aside, you know what I'm saying? Wacky ass weather. I don't know about your guys' areas. Listen, I see King James out there talking about it's normally raining at Halloween.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's usually trash weather for us. I
We've
remember a
had it.
couple years
Check
ago.
this out,
Was
dude. Here's a quick story for you. I wish Quinn was here because she'd be able to probably correct me if I was wrong in any spots. But I believe it was like 2, maybe 3 years ago. You know what? Hold on. I'm trying to double back. I think she was 6, so it was about 3 years ago. So 3
Mhm.
years ago, right? We go out. My youngest son is like still like car seat and shit. Like, you know what I mean? He's little. My
Yeah.
daughter, she's around like 5 or 6 years old, and she's already experienced a couple Halloween trick or treating, right? So she's excited,
Mhm.
bruh. We get out the car, and I'm like, all right, you know, the wind's starting to pick up. It was mildly warm, you know what I'm saying, when we left the house. So I'm like, okay, this might be all right. We'll go into the bigger neighborhood because we'll walk a little bit more tonight. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. We got there, parked, got out the car, collectively got out the car, and I'm talking, I'm not even joking. Within 15 minutes of us getting out the car, getting the stroller out, because my youngest was still that little, we're getting everything set up. It starts to fucking get so windy. We're like, what the fuck? My daughter's almost falling off her feet at this point. Like, it gets windy. And then out of
Mhm.
nowhere, it starts to fucking downpour. We're like,
Oh.
okay. My daughter starts crying. She's freaking out. My oldest is just like, whatever. And then I'm like, yo, just get the, you know, we got a couple of umbrellas in the back. Get the umbrellas. We got the umbrellas out. Tell me why we physically said, you know what? We're calling it. It's fucking night. We got back in the car and left because basically the wind was so strong mixed with the rain. The umbrellas were pointless. They were just flopping the
Yeah.
fuck around, folding inside out and shit. The wind was taking them. My daughter almost flew away at one point. I'm like, nah, we're done. We're done.
We're not doing this. Let's go to the store. I'll buy you a bag of
Little,
candy.
I shit you not. Me and Quinn went straight to the grocery store, went right in that bitch, bought 2 of them big ass bags of like the mixed fucking Kit Kats and Snickers, like the
Yeah.
mixed bags, and we just went right back to the house. I opened both bags, threw them on the floor, and just said, "Hey, everybody,
Trick or
fill your little
treat.
bags, trick or treats type shit." Yeah, dude, it was
Yeah.
crazy. And then it started hailing. I believe
Oh.
not in my immediate area, but I think it was like the county over ended up having like a tornado touchdown. I was
Bro.
like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
That's crazy. See, I was gonna say, I think it was 2019 because it was like the first Halloween that I lived here with nobody. That it was like, dude, it was so windy and cold, and like I remember I had like a fake like witch hat on, and we were trying to pass out candy, and like
Mm-hmm.
my daughter wasn't with us, but these trick or treaters were coming, and I felt so bad for them. 'Cause they were like blowing away, and
Oh
I
my
was like,
God.
bro, that's just terrible.
They're like in the middle of the trick or treat. They're like, trick or you
Yeah,
just
it's like
fucking blow away.
crap just blowing everywhere. I'm like, "Oh my god," I had candles lit to try to make it look creepy, they all blew out. I'm like, "Alright, well, so much for that."
I'll tell you what, man, that is fucking wild. So
Mhm.
check it out. We got some shit to talk about, guys, because we got some more things popping off. Now, I don't know if everybody is aware, but we got ICE that has been basically, you know, deployed everywhere at this point.
Mhm.
And most recently, there was an issue. I don't know if anybody heard about this, but it happened in Chicago.
I do
So
know that they were, yeah, sent to Chicago.
yeah, so recently they got sent to Chicago on some authoritarian type shit, and they went full force in there and they played the part. Chicago basically had an issue where even their police officers were tear gassed
Damn.
by ICE. Yeah, some crazy shit. Let me bring over the story real quick and we'll see what's up. Where did it go? It's this one? Yeah, it's this one. So from here, it's basically you're gonna hear from the mayor of Chicago, and yeah. So check this out. Let me bring it over.
When protesters confronted federal immigration agents in Brighton Park on Saturday, they were met with pepper balls and more repression. CPD responded to attempt to de-escalate the situation, and ICE tear gassed our police officers. Let me be clear. Tear gassing the women and men who serve as Chicago Police Department officers is not how we make our city safer. I'm calling for a full investigation into this incident and into all of the brutality that we have seen over the past week. They are taking police resources that should be in our neighborhoods, serving Chicagoans and diverting them to deal with the chaos that they are causing. We need ICE out of our city so that we can continue to focus on the strategies that have been working to drive violent crime down.
Okay, so yeah, so went over there and did the thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you guys think about it. What you guys think about it?
The first thing that comes to my mind is like just knowing how pepper balls and tear gas work. Like if there's air movement, it kind of goes where the air pushes it. And Chicago is not called the Windy City for no reason. Like it's windy as shit there.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, obviously, like we don't see where this happens or like how they got tear gassed or where they were standing. So, like, my inclination would be that they probably didn't target the police officers, but the police officers might have been in a location where some of it
Was popping
spread,
off,
you
yeah.
know? Yeah, because I know a lot of times, like, they won't deploy tear gas and stuff until there's massive non-compliance with orders. So, like, if you have a group of protesters, obviously you can protest, that's fine. But, you can't block off traffic or impede the flow of traffic if you're not permitted to do so. So they'll go in a lot of times, the police will go in and say, "All right, you gotta move, you gotta go be on the sidewalks and stuff, and you can do what you're doing, but you just can't do it in the middle of a street." Um, but sometimes they refuse, and then that's when tear gas gets deployed. So, I mean, I don't know if it was something like that. I don't know how to feel about this because I just don't have enough information. Like, where were they when they got tear gassed? Was it just cops that got tear gassed, or were they mixed in with protesters who weren't complying with orders? Like, I don't know.
Mhm.
Doesn't seem like enough information for me to draw any conclusions, but
Right.
I think, if you're around tear gas and you're around protesters that are getting tear gassed, the likelihood that you might get tear gassed. I mean, there's journalists and stuff who get tear gassed all the time because they're just covering
The
the events.
story,
Like
right.
Nick Shirley is one that I watch sometimes, and like he'll go get right in there and try to film it just so people can see what's going on. And like he's gotten tear gassed, I don't know how many times.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, Lunar Kitty said Chicago police aren't willing to assist ICE, so they treated them like everyone else that they are investigating.
that could be too.
Mhm. Yeah, I
Oh,
think
she
I've
said
heard a
they were
couple of
targeted.
there's a couple different major cities that came right out and was like, "Yo, no, like we're not we're not doing this. We're not a part of this. What are you guys doing?"
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just have you seen the ICE commercial?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so it's making its way around streaming platforms now. I hadn't seen it physically myself at first. I seen a couple people that showed videos and I was like, "Oh man, maybe these are just AI, right? Maybe these are just videos of an AI video that they made, right?
Right.
So I'm like, okay, whatever. Me and Quinn watching TV the other day, and yeah, this commercial came right up on that motherfucker. They are recruiting $50,000 sign on bonus.
Right.
I said sign on bonus. It means you just got to sign your name. They
Yeah.
putting 50,000 in your pocket. And I'm like, damn, they are what? Hold up, what?
I've seen that. I'm like, damn.
That's their commercial. That's their commercial. I said, hold the fuck up. What? It's weird.
Do you have it?
I don't have it.
Oh, damn
I
it.
don't have it off grip. I've been trying to see if it's actually because like everything that I've searched for on the internet is always like somebody viewing.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's actively them looking at it, but I haven't been able to find it.
Well, if you go to ICE's website, it should be on there, right? Since it's their commercial.
You would assume.
Hold on, let me see.
I'm going.
50,000 signing bonus, 60,000 student loan repayment, 25%
Mm-hmm.
premium pay. What does that mean? I don't see any videos. Hold on. Deportation officer. This is just a government job website. Menu? No.
I don't know, man. Oh wait, is this it? Or no, this is. I think this is it, but it's no. This is a playback of it from somebody else. I can't find it actually actively like in its own video. You know what I mean? It's always a video of somebody that's looking
Yeah.
at the video. You know what I
What's
mean? It was
crazy though is like when you go to ice.gov, the first thing that pops up on top of the screen says, due to the lapse in federal funding, this website will not be actively managed.
wow.
Yeah. But then when you go
Hold
to
up.
see
Actively
job,
managed.
when you go to the jobs portion of it, it takes you to USA Jobs, which is an official website of the United States government.
Mm-hmm.
And then that doesn't say that. So I'm assuming that ice.gov is just pretty much a landing page to get you over to USA Jobs.
Ah. Yes, because of the shutdown. I was gonna say the shutdown has
Yeah,
taken its toll on a lot of things.
facts.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't see a commercial, but the Pokemon. Oh, with there was the thing they did with Pokemon, and then there was one they did with
Oh yes, those
what's his
ones.
name?
Those
What's that guy's
ones.
name? Theo Vaughn, I think. And
Yes.
Theo Vaughn was like pissed because he was like, I did not say you could use my likeness in this commercial.
Yep.
But I'm kind of under the impression that those are not being actually created by ICE and that it's sort of rage baiting being done because that I can't believe that they're putting out songs with Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All theme song on it. Like, I really think that's some troll in someone's basement trying to piss everybody off and throw gasoline on a very already raging fire.
Mm.
There's no way that federal government is making Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All parody videos
I
to
mean,
try to
they are just human though.
uh,
Who's to say
I
they don't
just
think it's funny and somebody actively has the, you know what I mean, the ability
I
to
just
make something like that.
Occam's razor for me with that is just that it's probably not them, and it's probably someone trying to get people pissed off
I
because
get it.
it's a very emotionally charged situation.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I I don't know.
Wait, King James is wild. Okay. Anyway, check this out. We're gonna move on. Let me see. I got so this video here is wild because it mentions things that we've actually discussed before, but this is on a different level. It's similar to the same people, businesses, and things that we've talked about, but this
Hmm.
brings up a whole different side of things that they have their, I guess, hand in, the cookie jar with. Check this out. Hold on, let me bring this up. I think it's on this one. Is it this one? No, it's this one. All right. All right. Let me play this first and then we'll talk we'll talk and discuss after, all right? Check it out.
See it for myself.
That's what I'm saying.
You were trying to tell me this stuff over the phone. You were
Yeah.
trying to text this stuff to me, and I'm like, wait, what? CYM? Have I looked into what?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, no, I can't believe that you haven't looked into this. And I'm like, well, who else has? And you're like, well, nobody. Well, okay, well, then I don't feel really that bad,
Yeah.
but
Now we're tying it to the patents of companies, company filings. These companies have names. These names have CEOs. These CEOs have certain businesses. All of these people work in some type of biopharmaceutical company or pediatricians, or they work with genetics. Why do all of these companies care so much about youth? The disposal report, we're at the burial site here, alleged.
so the legal department is asking George Scouts, can anyone conceal this?
Yep.
It's clearly visible on satellite imagery.
Yeah. As we see, the CEO of the company that we're talking about here for CYM is this man named C.S. Yorrington. Okay, now pull up the disposal report. Go to the very last page. Yes.
You're blowing
so
my
this
mind.
is the disposal report. We've gone over the hunting schedule.
Oh, there's pictures of these
Yes,
people?
of the employees.
What?
Right. The wardens.
So Declan Ballard works at Fort Ord as a warden, or the senior warden or leading warden assigned to CYM? What? So these are literally, what? Warden in adrenochrome harvesting site.
So there's got to be some professionality to it. Just like the way the cartels with the drugs work with our borders, that work with our governments to push fentanyl, to push all of these things. It's the same thing we've got here, just with children. It's
This is a
the
lot,
darkest
man.
of the dark.
It's a lot.
It's a lot to process. It's one of those things that you hear it for the first time, it doesn't really sit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not one to just sit around and complain about something. There needs to be something done about this, and I'm glad I brought it to you.
I mean, this could be the catalyst for saving the lives of potentially millions of kids.
I'd like to think so.
This is the hill that I think that everybody should die on,
Right.
which is, protecting our kids.
Amen.
I had to see it for myself.
Yeah. 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 I know you're are you muted or are you speechless?
No, I must be behind in the stream because the clip was still playing.
Oh, my
So I
fault.
was
My
still
fault.
watching it. No, you're good. I don't know if I just couldn't follow or I'm just confused about what they're
Okay.
talking about.
Okay, let me break it down. So he went through records and found the company listed titled as CYM.
CYM. Okay.
Okay. And the people behind the company itself are all registered in like pharmaceuticals, pediatrics, things and such like that.
Biologics. Yeah.
So let me see if I can get. I'm gonna see if I can get it to this. I don't have a fucking timeline, so I'm gonna let it keep playing in the background. There's no sound to it right now, but I'm gonna see if I can get it to where I can actually pause it on this. And there a disposal. You heard him say disposal page, right?
Right.
The
Disposal reports.
The disposal reports are that's the morgue, basically, and
Okay.
it's gonna have it's gonna have the names, and then it's gonna have the information of the person on how much. This is an adrenochrome. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what that is.
Yeah.
Right. But it's a site. These are harvesting sites. Basically the company itself owns a bunch of these places, and that's what they're behind. This is what it's actually behind. The guise is something else, right? Pharmaceuticals for pediatrics and shit like that.
Mhm.
But this is what they ended up finding when it comes to the records and shit behind this company. They found all these employee information, documents, and things. And the fact that they're called wardens, right? Where are wardens at?
Prisons, right.
Mm-hmm. So that brings it up to a whole nother thing, because the warden, and then they said the name of the place, Fort Ord, which sounds a little bit like a secure location.
Right.
It's just one of those things. But then you go and you look at this this disposal report, and it's crazy when you look at it. So let me see if I can find it where I can pause it on that.
Well, I could see on the disposal report that they were showing is like young date of births,
Right.
like
So
2012, 2013, 2019.
yes, young date of
Mm,
births, right? And then I'm talking about the disposal dates, which come at intervals. And then you're looking at some of these are as young as 6 years old.
what the fuck? Yeah.
So then it's like, where are these kids coming from? Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm
I don't
saying?
know.
Like, where are they?
Right.
Where exactly are they coming from?
And why are they there?
Right. It's fucking crazy because
Dude.
then you heard something in this about the cartels, right? They said something about the
Yeah.
cartels. Now, interestingly enough, just recently, okay, just recently, where did it go? I just had it up here. Come on, I just had it up here. Was it this one? Yes. Just recently, the cartel had actually not it's not here yet. It's Mexican media, right? It's in Mexico mostly right now, but the fact that it's reaching out to us and the fact that they're making a call for Cash Patel, everybody, if you're not familiar, that's FBI right there, okay?
Yeah.
They're talking
Director.
about him. Now, let me bring this one up on screen and then we'll listen to this, but they're talking about other things in their country based on the fact that we are not letting their borders get their so just check it out.
You or your loved ones are going to be traveling to Mexico in the next few months or even next year. Just know that the cartels have put a warning out. They put a huge banner out. In that banner, they name Cash Patel, the FBI director, and they state that they're being hurt because too many other shipments are being stopped, that they're threatening to hurt American tourists, to retaliate for what's going on with all their drug shipments not being able to get through. If you're going, or your kids, or somebody you know, send this to them. It's been confirmed. It's all over Mexican media. Soon you'll start seeing it here on American media. I usually get a little bit ahead of what's going on because I'm paying attention to other media in other countries. They're already talking about it. They're already discussing it. And it's legitimate. It's a legitimate threat. They're saying stay out of places like Cancun, Playa del Carmen, even Tijuana. They're even saying stay out of Tijuana because this is where the cartels will be searching for American tourists for kidnappings, amongst other things, in threat to the fact that their shipments are just not getting through.
Yeah, so that was crazy because then he mentioned something about that and it's tying that to us as well. And it's like, holy fuck. Like,
So this what was it? CYA?
CYM.
CYM. Is this an American company?
That I don't know. I seen this and I did my own little research about it. But I didn't get much about it. And from what I gathered, everything that's listed, we have, let's see, this one is talking about it's like a real estate company for renting apartments, and I'm like, okay, that's not it. There's another one that's an industrial company and trading and manufacturing facilities, but that's in China, and I'm like, huh? But there's another one, and it says it's a youth mission, and I said, huh? What is this? What is this exactly? But it's like it says we are about service and empowering young people to use their gifts for the world. That's the quote that they put on the thing.
Okay.
And I said, huh, that's weird. It's a weird thing to say.
What gifts?
Right. It's pretty, you know what I'm saying? Like it's, I don't know. That one I still got to go down a little bit more of a research, venture. But yeah, it's just weird to see that because we had mentioned something about some of these people who the CEOs and everything, And then we actually did a story. I don't know if any of them tied to this, which that's what I wanted to try to double back and see about some of the CEOs of some of these companies that randomly just passed away this past year, all in like a certain amount of time. So I'm wondering, like, do any of these, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess, like I said, I got some research. I will be doing it, in due time, though. Big shout out though to everybody in Blunt Ones Mafia, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We got some more news coming up. We got some music on the way in just a little bit, but we will be taking a quick break and coming back in just a little bit with some, I believe we have a drive-by review. Actually, real quick, is yours, has it been worked on since the last time we talked about it? If not, we could just vibe check it, because I think it was almost pretty much done.
We can vibe check it. I think I was just putting it in there because I couldn't remember if we had said it was good to go or if there was something I still needed to do on it. So that's why I was throwing it in.
Okay. I mean, I know I was pretty Gucci with it. So I'm just saying. We'll figure it out when we come back in just a minute, man. Big shout out to everyone in Blunt Ones Mafia. We'll be back in a minute. Let's get it.
Yo, this is K3. Yo, it's your boy T1D.
Hey, it's your boy Weirdo.
Hey, it's your girl G Josefina.
What's up? This is Oric Raps.
Hey, it's Siren.
Yo, this is Bad Conduct, and you're about to grab a motherfucking seat, and you're tuned into the Blunted Ones Radio Network.
Power up. Power podcast and music is definitely here, bro.
All right, guys, we are back. I gotta put this in the music though. Oh, there it is. The music is right here. There we go. All right, so we have King James coming up first. This one is a work in progress. We also have, believe, Heath and Submom as well in the mix. That's the immediate cue. Get your tracks into the submission form if you want to get played. We do vibe checks. And we also do drive-by reviews for unreleased music. And yeah, we'll break it down for you. Speaking of, we got ourselves drive-by right off grip. Yeah.
Pew pew.
Lock it up. Lock it up. King James coming in with this one here is called I Knew This Day Would Come. It's in the other category. Not sure what to expect. But we're going to figure it out. Let them know what you guys think in the chat, man. King James, hey, do me a solid, man. Duck.
And I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come when we fall out of love. When we so tired of fighting, there's really no reason. You hate that I'm talking, you hate that I'm breathing. I know that you're cheating, I just got done reading the text on your phone you forgot to delete. And you told me I'm crazy and I got you stressed. And I know I'm not perfect, but I did my best. And if you were unhappy, you could've just left. But you chose to rip my heart right out of my chest. Threw it right on the floor, stepped on it with your heels. Not literally, but girl, that's how it feels. I can tell by your face that it's not a big deal. Like you've done this before, was our love ever real? I got all your backs back, what you standing here for? Now you best get to getting your ass out the door. No more begging and pleading, can't take it no more. I knew the day would come, you'd be know me and more. And I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come. When we fall out of love. When we fall out of love. And I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come. When we fall out of love. When we fall out of love. I still can't believe this. Are you kidding me? Guess you'd do anything just to get rid of me. Should've seen this shit coming. Must say honestly, when it comes to fuck shit, this the epitome. That's 10 years down the drain, and it makes me so sick. Must be crazy, must be nuts, a straight lunatic. Oh fucking what's his name was worth some new dick. I could never do to you these things that you did. I don't care if you're sorry, I heard what you said. Can't believe that you had this man up in our bed. Just thinking about it got me seeing red. And right now my heart feels I'd be better off dead than to ever forgive. Knowing what I know now, there's no way in the world we can work this shit out unless you roll one time and go a different route. But I think even then I would still have my doubts. And I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come. When we fall out of love. When we fall out of love. And I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come. When we fall out of love. When we fall out of love.
Yeah, that was King James on that one. I knew this day would come. Drive-by review on Blended Ones Radio Network. So, Mom, let me know what you thought about this one here from King James.
Okay. So, for quality on this, I had a 3. There's a lot of low end in your vocals on this when you're doing your verses, I think just naturally. And then you have that addition of that extra low octave vocal, and it's like just a little bit much. I feel like it's a little too loud. It's pulling away from your mains a little bit. So I would just maybe set the octavated vocal back or out a little further in the track, maybe pan it just so it's not
Octavated.
just so it's not like conflicting with your mains so much. And then when you get to the hook, I would say maybe try doubling your vocals on the hook just so that they feel a little bit more present in the mix and they're not fighting with the other vocals that are in your beat as much, because there's just like a lot of voices, and I want you to pop out a little bit more in the mix than the voices that are in your backing. As far as relatability, I had a 4. I liked in this song how you kind of like the lyrics are kind of juxtaposed to the beat. So like the beat sounds kind of happy and upbeat, but you're obviously talking about like, the dissolving of a relationship and what it's like to go through that. So that's an interesting way to do it, and I think it makes the song really interesting. So I like how you did that. Replayability for me is a 3. That will go up, once mix issues are taken. The biggest thing that I just noticed was that that lower octave vocal was really distracting through a lot of the song. So I think it's a cool
Right.
idea, but I would just really bring that down a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was right there with you. 3 on the quality for me as well. Um, just an overall vocal blend on this because you have a vocal sample, I think, in the mix of the beat. Um, so I don't know if you have the ability of changing that or if it's something already incorporated that you can't mess around with. But if you can, I would mess around with both that and your vocals as well when you go into mixing. Um, it was a super dope track though. I did fuck
Yeah.
with the idea that he had of the content versus the way the vibe was kind of making me feel of the beat. The beat
Hmm.
was making me want to be like all happy, and then all of a sudden he's like fall out of love. I'm like, oh damn, damn,
Right. Yeah, it makes it
like
interesting.
damn. He just I'm all sunshines and shit, and he comes through with a little rain cloud. Like I'm like the fuck. But no, it was
He's a
cool. It was definitely a dope dope vibe. I do think that the hook area, I think that would probably be a good idea too. With what you were saying, because I was kind of having an issue with hearing him, and then all of a sudden she would come in with this ha, and I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
the fuck just happened here? Um, but no, so I mean, other than that, I'm at a 3 for quality. I'm gonna go with a 3.5 on the relatability because I want to be able to hear a little bit more of it. Some of it did get drowned out, and I wasn't up to being able to comprehend all of it.
Hmm.
But that being said, the replayability right now will make it a 3, and it will, obviously need some tune-ups. He said he hasn't even mixed it, so
Yeah.
for being raw as it is right now, it's pretty dope sounding. I know you had some different effects you probably threw on there as far as like just a quick something rough to throw on, but yeah, getting a mix on this definitely, and you can see where it kind of peaks heavy overall on this wave. I feel like especially when I was listening to it, a lot of these peaks here I feel like they came when the that octave, the octavated as you called it,
Yeah.
the octavated voice was playing was when it was slightly peaking on my end. So yeah, just getting that overall mix should definitely do some justice for it. That was King James. I knew this day would come. All right. Let me see. We got Heath up next. This one, it says there's a collaborator. Let me see if I can do it down here. Okay, it's popping up for me. We got Heath on this one with Linyu, Linyu the Goat, and this is called Strange. It's in the trap category. It's a vibe check as it is published. But yeah, this is Heath, Strange. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's get it. Blended Ones Radio Network, man. Hit that thumbs up and smash that share button. Let your people know.
Calling me strange, cause we got the range, we got the shot, we got the arm to throw the touchdown pass every single day. We know how to make it this year. We not strange, we the ones that's gonna win. We the ones that's gonna win. Tell them again. You gonna call me strange, but I call myself a winner. I'ma eat your ass for dinner.
Different name, yeah, I'm different name, regular. Listen at your heart, beat this shit, beating the regular. Like the goat up in this bitch. I'm in here talking shit. They be thinking something strange coming when I make this shit glitch. Call me handy, I'm a quick fix. Take my picture, nigga, click. No autographs today, nigga, I'm prone to be a misfit. You hit the front row, don't miss it. Optimistic, strange. Yeah, my first name is Shooter, my last name is Gun Rain. Do, you hear them rains? I make my chopper fame. Call me Venom, it ain't nothing but passion up in these veins. Turn the dust into ashes and all you getting is flame. Nigga, I'm registered, ain't regular, ain't it strange?
Calling me strange, cause we got the range, we got the shot, we got the arm to throw the touchdown pass every single day. We know how to make it this year. We not strange, we the ones that's gonna win. We the ones that's gonna win. Tell them again. You gonna call me strange, but I call myself a winner. I'ma eat your ass for dinner. Yummy, eat your ass for dinner. I'm gonna be full after this here. I start at the center and pull you apart from the inside. They know kind of structure chart. You ain't gonna look very hard to find me. You scream my name out, I'm be the G. Especially if you're trying to be talking negatively about me. That's just an aspect of the world asking for death. I don't even gotta make myself known. Cause the ones that are there that have shown respect, yeah, they gonna let me know. I'm coming for you, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna sit you in half, motherfucker, kill you. It's a new thrill for you. You know when I'm bringing the ones that's coming through, they gonna help me. It's like a nuclear bomb going off all over the damn place. And you know that is a new place for you. That's why your ass always be calling me strange. Calling me strange, cause we got the range, we got the shot, we got the arm, the throw, the touchdown pass every single day. We know how to make this here. We not strange, we the ones that's gonna win. We the ones that's gonna win. Tell them again, you gonna call me strange, but I call myself a winner. I'ma eat your ass for dinner. Ain't it strange?
Yeah, that was strange on that one. That was Heath and Linu the Goat. Shout out to that, man. Vibe check on that one. Let them know what you guys thought about it out there in Blood and Ones Mafia. We got up next. This one is a drive-by review from you guys out there in Blood and Ones Mafia. I already, you know what I'm saying, I feel like it's stamped low-key. I do.
I
That's
can't
just
say. I
me.
just can't remember. But yeah, you guys let me know.
Yeah,
Is it done?
yeah,
Is
yeah.
it done? I think it's done. Oh.
Hey, you guys have the ammo on this one, and from what I heard in the chat, they want you to dance.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm so tired of the way things tire me. I've spent all of my time and my energy. There's no solution here, so I guess the problem must be me. I'm always opening doors where a wall should be. I quickly trade my trust for fake honesty. And I don't wanna turn cold, but these flames just keep on burning me. Tell me I'm overthinking. I keep making my own mess. I'm treading water while you're just singing. Maybe you can teach me how to be careless. Maybe you can teach me how to be careless. I've been patching up cracks in the ceiling. The sky is falling, I'm afraid that it might get in. But there's no holding it back, so for now I'll just be drowning. I keep choking on the words that I wanna say, but they just poison me if I let them slip away. I feel so very alone, but all the shadows here, they know my name. Tell me I'm overthinking. I keep making my own mess. I'm treading water while you're just singing. Maybe you can teach me how to be careless. Maybe you can teach me how to be careless.
Yeah, that was Careless. That was Suburban Mom on that one there. Let her know what you guys think. You know what I'm saying?
If they're saying get it off the lot, I think, yeah, I think. I
I'm
couldn't remember if
saying.
there was something that I needed to do on it or not. So I'm like, well, I'll just run it back through the show because I can't remember.
I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure. I'm actually confident that the overall consensus last time this was on the show was that I'm just saying
It could have been.
it's a
Yeah,
bop.
my memory's not the best.
It's a bop. It's a bop. I'm just saying it's ready. It's ready.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Let me see here. This one is, I believe, Savvy on this one. Inspired, it says here, by Mr. This is a weird name. Mr. Dr. Professor.
That's a weird name.
Yeah. Mr. Dr.
Yeah.
Professor is, I believe, the producer on this one. And Savvy is the submission. Now, it is published. It's called Money Tree. Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's a vibe check. Let them know what you guys think about it on this one here. Savvy with Money Tree. Let's go.
Yeah.
They told me money don't come from no tree. But I gotta get it cause I gotta eat. I came from the mother, planted the seed. Now I got some kids that I gotta feed. I'm cooking the work, trying to get me a meal. Holding my weight, I'm breaking the scale. Fuck all them niggas that want me to fail. I'm taking them up and giving them hell. No, I ain't got no time to chill, but I got time to pay these bills. If you need it and you want it, I got something you can feel. I wanna be rich like Uncle Phil. I need a mansion off the coast, 40 acres with a moat, just so I can park my boat. I'm getting real tired, I'm tired of waiting. I'm losing my patience, the fuck what you saying? Think it's a game, but nobody playing. You want the attention, but nobody paying. That's why all these niggas be doing the most. Claiming they rich, but really they broke. If you do not know me, you shouldn't get close. Boy, don't make me. They told me money don't grow on trees. I gotta get it by any means. I got a couple of kids to feed. Came from the mud, I planted the seed. None of you niggas can come for me. You bitch can't need to get crumbs from me. A nigga been living so comfortably, no company to fuck with me. They told me money don't come from no tree. But I gotta get it cause I gotta eat. I came from the mud, I planted the seed. Now I got some kids that I gotta feed. I'm cooking the work, trying to get me a meal. Holding my weight, I'm breaking the scale. Fuck all them niggas that want me to fail. Taking them up and giving them hell. They told me money don't come from no tree. But I gotta get it cause I gotta eat. I came from the mud, I planted the seed. Now I got some kids that I gotta feed. I'm cooking the work, trying to get me a meal. Holding my weight, I'm breaking the scale. Fuck all them niggas that want me to fail. Taking them up and giving them hell.
That was Money Tree on that one. Savvy. Yeah, inspired by Mr.
That was a
Dr.
vibe.
Professor. He said he made the beat.
Okay.
Mr. Dr. Professor made the beat. Yeah. It was pretty dope though. That was pretty dope. Vibe check coming in from Savvy. Up next, we got this one here is Cosmo Cloudy. This is King James as well. But
Okay.
Cosmo Cloudy is the, I believe, feature or the main. I'm not sure how he put it in the form. I had to go back and look, but it's called Take Me There. It's a whip. It's a work in progress, so it's gonna be a drive-by. Everybody lock and load.
All right.
Yeah, everybody lock and load. King James, I don't know if you can get Cosmo in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a possibility, but if you are, and they are, and you're both in here, then you both can duck.
With friendly faces for different days and different occasions. People who care ask you how your day is, listen to you and show you patience, make you laugh till your stomach bursts, doing arts and crafts a whole summer's worth. They mad laid back and they playing them tracks you can vibe to when your feelings hurt. Take away your pain, take away your cares. Take my hand, I can take you there. Yeah. is filled with stars. Just me and you and make this place ours. Lie around in a bed of flowers, lose track of time and just vibe for hours. But if we're there and the times are great, don't be surprised if I ask to stay.
That was Take Me There. King James on that one there, and Cosmo Cloudy on the production. He said the production, the harmonies, and mixing it. Still some work to do, she said. Obviously, it's still a whip. You know what I'm saying? It's still private. Submom, what do you think about this as it stands right now?
Okay. Whoops, hold on. Hold on. There we go. So as it stands right now, I like this song. It's like a very pretty kind of ambient vibe. For quality, I'm gonna give it a 3. I think that there's still some work that needs to be done on the mix. I really like the soft vocals in the background, the female, while your verse is going on. That sounds really pretty, and they're seated nicely. The intro to this I felt was maybe a little too long, so I would see if maybe there's a way that you could just get into it maybe a little bit quicker, not a lot, but it felt like it kind of went on for a while, getting us into the song. Um, I feel like with your verses and your kind of like rap thing that you're doing, if you added maybe another layer to your vocal on those verses and then dialed it down gain wise and stereo spread it, that it would give you a little bit more presence in the mix, and then it would feed into that overall sort of ambient chill vibe that you're going for here. I think that might be something to try creatively. As far as relatability, I would give this a 4. Like I think this was definitely relatable. You're talking all about this vibe that you want to create, and I think this song you did a really good job of doing that. Replayability is probably going to be a 3. Just until the mix and everything is buttoned up. But I mean, for a work in progress, it's you can tell where it's going, and it sounds like you guys are headed in a good direction. So nice job.
My fault.
Oh, you're good.
All right. So, for me, my bad. I was getting some more submissions from this form. At the same time. But no, for me, check it. I feel like this is definitely on that 3.5 scale for the quality. I get the same thing some mom said, the ambient sound. I get that. Definitely some work to kind of execute the overall accomplishment of that. For me, I don't know about were you talking about his verse, the verses themselves?
Yeah, like where
Okay.
he was talking about like arts and crafts and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that now.
Just soft. Like I wouldn't really change his main vocal that much, but I just feel like it's like what? Oh, Ron just texted me. I didn't know what was happening. It just really threw me off. But yeah, like I think that just spread that a little bit. Like just because everything sounds so ambient, but then like his vocals almost sound, I don't want to say dry because they don't sound dry, but it's just I almost feel like there's more space that he could take up in the mix.
Right. Are you talking
Just
about
slightly.
in comparison to the female vocal? Like as in like cuz like for me, she was coming out real spacious, right?
Yeah, yes, yeah. Right. Yeah, I guess
You're
to
talking about to
kind of
have
make
him fill out space like that, like not sound like that, but like to take up space like that. Because I
yeah,
thought
just so that
me too. I didn't want. I didn't. And again, I didn't want to use the
it's
word
hard
flat
to
either.
explain.
Right. I didn't want to use
No,
the
or
word flat.
dry.
Right. because it's not that.
He just needs to be in that ambient space. So she's sitting like in the mix, pretty stereo spread. And so
Mhm.
that's what I was just saying. I would keep his main vocal line center the way he has it. And, with whatever vocal chain he has, leave that there. But then add a second, so like a double. So re record the same exact thing. Then dial that really low down in the gain and spread it stereo wise so that it's just like a hint of his voice that carries off into the ether where she's existing, if that
Right.
makes sense.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. And the ether. She's just so far into the ether, guys.
I
I
lost
get it
her.
though. I get right. I lost her. Where is she? But I get it though. I get it though. I'm at 3.5 for quality. I'm gonna go with a. Did I do relatability? No, I didn't.
No.
I'm gonna go with like a 3.54 on this one. Cause I fuck with this vibe. I want to be able to understand it a little bit more. When it comes to the overall mix. So with that being said, replayability sitting at that 3 right now. And then just obviously that mix bringing everything up. Overall. All right. No.
Oh, okay. I was so confused. Never mind.
No.
Sorry, ignore me. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I just
I'm
wanted.
retarded.
No. I just wanted to say that real quick before we got moving on, because he's actually next. T1D is actually next. That one there though was
okay.
King James, Cosmo Cloudy on the feature. And doing some work on that track too. So big shout out. This one though, coming in from that one dude, it is a whip. It's a work in progress, and he's looking to see if he wants to go the direction of the first hook or the way he did it on the so the second hook's different. Okay, interesting. Let's see. We got different rules, and it's a whip. It's a work in progress. That one dude. Everybody in the chat, man, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Lock and load. T1D, do me a solid, bro. Step up to the front of the corner like everybody else. And
I hear you, KJ. I might as well be high. I'm like getting confused left and right now.
Oh my god. And look, you're good, King James. You're good, bro. Different rules. T1D. There we go. He said no. Oh, he got his vest on. Yeah. It's okay though. You can have your vest on because I'm aiming at your feet, man. Hey, dance for me.
I'm just trying to keep it steady. I don't know about you. I'd be lying if I didn't want a nice car too. But if I really want to make it, gotta play by different rules. Different rules, yeah. I feel like I'm in a samurai cartoon. Let me start off by dropping bass on your head. Put it on God, that's why he raised me. Hey, yo, my real name, child, what he gave me. Got no facade, please don't hate me. No, I've been crying out by the blow the hinges off the roof. Never heard a guy hit so hard, what to do? Yeah, you know we in a war, right? That's why I'm spitting bars, right? I hope you feel it in your soul and it feel like, yeah. Different rules, closed doors, and you know they everywhere. Sometimes I get distracted, yeah. Then I gotta reel it back in. I trying to watch my front and my backside. Ooh, people around the corner watching for the backslide. Looking where he at? I'm on attack mode. We can run it back. Where my way is at though? I'm just trying to keep it steady. I don't know about you. I'd be lying if I didn't want a nice car too. But if you really want to sound, gotta play by different rules. Gotta play by different rules, yeah. Different rules, yeah. Rules, yeah. Different rules, yeah. Whoa. Different rules, yeah. Having in my life won't change, yeah. I'm the type to bring a sword to a gunfight. By the save your soul with just a one swipe. It's why sometimes when I talk, I'm the baddest. Holy Spirit in my blood, have you had it? I'm walking through the city and I'm bringing all the thugs out. Even the ones that don't really get no love now. You got me on fire.
That one dude, different rules. A whip, work in progress.
Whippity-doo-dah.
So Mom, what you think about this one right now as it stands?
I like this. So I'm like going back and forth on quality because like the only thing that I have to say for quality is that it feels like there's some spaces in there that he needs to fill, but I know he's gonna do that and it's a work in progress. Like the mix so far, I think sounds great. You gotta like fill those spaces in, obviously, but I'm sure you already know that. So I would give it like a 3.5 or a 4, depending on, but I just feel like I can't give it a 5 because there's stuff missing. So
Jesus Christ, King James. Oh my God.
what did he say? Oh gosh. Okay. Um, so there's that. Relatability. I have a 4. I'm a 4. Like obviously, you're gonna add more to this. I think but lyrically, this is solid, and I just like. I mean, it's not. I don't think that fits in. That's probably back in quality, but like all the different pieces and parts that you put together to create this beat, like sound really cool together. I love all the percussion pieces. Like it almost gives me like drumline vibes, and
Right.
it's really dancey. It's really cool. Replayability, I'm probably a 4 because like even though this isn't done, this I would like to hear it again. So yeah, that's where I sit on it. I think that you still have to put a little bit of the sauce in there, but yeah, and fill those spaces and you know what to do. As far as what he was talking about though, like with um trying to see if he should go in the first direction for the hook or the way he went on the second hook. I think I liked the first hook personally. Like that's just where I'm at, but maybe
Okay.
OC has a different opinion.
I do. I do. I did. I like the second one. As it kind of maintained that energy. The first one I can understand keeping that though. Um, as it was like that. It's kind of like that intro hook. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like
Yeah.
it sounded a little bit more like it was a slower, or slower,
Sloater.
a slower, more of a slowed up pace to it. And I felt like that was kind of cool because it was almost like, okay, now I can catch what these words are. So when you start going at it later, I can join in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with
I
that.
think
Like I
that
think
I think
that
that would
it
work.
it ramped up nicely with the two different hooks because they're similar enough that they still go, but like
Right, right.
yeah. That second one did feel super energetic.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's just how I felt. I felt like it was meant, like low key, it was meant like that. If he didn't ask us, I would have thought it was meant to be
I
like
wouldn't have
that. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's just
I
me
thought
though.
that was
That's
That's
just
why I
me
was
though.
like listening for it and I'm like, "Well, I don't know
As far
now
as
because
my
I
as
like
far
them
as
both."
right, as far as my overalls though, I'm at a 4 for equality. As you know, it's not done yet. But what we have here sounds real solid. It sounds solid. The relatability part, I'm at like a 3.5 on that one. I felt like that could be where you could incorporate some more sauce to it that she was talking about. You know what I mean? Um, and then you know what I'm saying. I felt like the context of what he's talking about. I felt like he had a very good opportunity for like real playful ad libs. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
let me
Yeah,
list off
yeah,
these
yeah.
rules that I play by versus you. You know what I mean, or something like that.
Yeah.
Like different things that he could of incorporate, even if it was just like real quick one word type of things. You know what I'm saying? Just to emphasize a point. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's just me though. I'm at a overall replayability for this. I'm at a 4 as yes, it's a bop. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely
Yeah.
fucking push the play on this again as it stands. However, I
Right.
would like to see it. I would like to see it get to that full stage, where
Saucified.
apparently King James is throwing his undergarments.
I mean, I think
Um,
he's already throwing his undergarments, so we're there.
I
But
I mean,
maybe he could also throw his bra if he
wow.
I
Hold
mean,
up.
he's throwing his panties already.
I look. I get it. I get it. I don't know about
No
that
shade.
though.
Do what you
Uh,
wanna do. That's up to you. Live your life your way you want.
right. Right.
I'm just fucking with you, KJ.
Oh my goodness. Hey man, he already high enough. You ain't gotta do that. Don't do it to him. No.
He's gonna start looking. He'd be like, "Where's my bra?"
Right.
Damn it.
Oh my goodness, man. Hey, look. He said as long as they're clean, you take them. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm done. Now I'm done.
Oh
Listen,
Lord.
I'm
Oh
switching
Lord.
us back over, man. We got a track I believe coming up is Bad Conduct, and this one released on YouTube. We're gonna see what this is all about, as it's called Well. That's a question. I don't know the answer to it yet. Maybe in this next 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I'll figure it out. You guys figure it out as well. Well, Bad Conduct. Let's get it. Onez Radio Network. Y'all motherfuckers know what to do. Smash the thumbs up. Hit the share button. Tell your people about us. We on the corner. Let's get it.
What if your walls told stories? Would they speak of Bella and glory? All personas warring, would they be boring? What are your walls supporting? What if your walls told stories? Would they speak of Bella and glory? All personas warring, would they be boring? What are your walls supporting? I've killed myself enough, not giving a fuck, running amok, the sound of bad conduct, stuck in a rut, fuck. My thoughts are grey and jaded, razor blade scars faded, burn my pages, tasteless test, my patience have a rage fit, throw the town and quit so I can have it on my list of failed accomplishments. It's like you think I gave a shit, there's no escaping it, my brain is sick, it's just the way it is and I am fucking sick of it. I need to be escaping it, there's no escaping it. What if your walls told stories? Would they speak of Bella and glory? All personas warring, would it be boring? What are your walls supporting? What if your walls told stories? Would they speak of Bella and glory? All personas warring, would they be boring? What are your walls supporting? What are your walls supporting? What are your walls supporting? What if your walls told stories? Would they think of Bella and glory? All personas warring, would they be boring?
Yeah, that is Well. That is Bad Conduct on that one. Released on YouTube. Check them out.
Oh yeah.
Again, a vibe check on that from Bad Conduct. Let them know what you guys think about it. Super dope track. I fucked with it. I fucked with it.
We've heard that before. I
Yes.
think it sounds familiar. I like it.
believe
Yeah.
we heard that one as a band lab, so we might have even
I believe, yeah.
incorporated some feedback into that one previously in a drive-by. I don't know. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Right. Big shout out though to Blunt and One's Mafia, man. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna be back with a little bit more news to talk about. We have some things to show you as well. Funny clips, if you will.
Yeah.
Make you laugh. I don't know. Flapjack Friday. We'll be back. Blunt and One's Radio Network.
Yo, this is K3. Yo, it's your boy T1D.
Hey, it's your boy Weirdo.
Hey, it's your girl Josefina.
What's up? This is Oric Raps.
Hey, it's Siren.
Yeah, this is Bad Conduct, and you're about to grab a motherfucking seat, and you're tuned into the Blunted Ones Radio Network.
Power
The power.
Power of podcast and music is definitely here, bro.
All right, guys, we are back, man. We are back. I have this here. So I'm not gonna say anything, but oh man, somehow this is the one where we take notes. Not
What?
yeah, it's the topic.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna say
Okay.
anything, but I'm gonna play this clip.
Got you.
Tell me if you were to replace a certain word with a certain word that you hear in this clip. If it doesn't really, the shoe doesn't really fit, if it does fit, I should say. Yeah, it's a confusing thing, guys. We have our own research we do up here on Blended Ones Radio Network, within Blended Ones Radio Network, some internal affairs type shit.
Right. We have audits that we are running.
Yes. But yeah, let's check this video out, and yeah, tell me if you guys can, maybe relate to what it's telling you at the top of the screen, at the top. Just replace it. That's all. Just replace it. It's from a movie, coincidentally, you guys might be familiar with. So yeah, just check it out.
70 years, Hydra has been secretly feeding crisis, reaping war. And when history did not cooperate, history was changed.
That's impossible. Shield would have stopped you.
Accidents will happen. Hydra created a world so chaotic that humanity is finally ready to sacrifice its freedom to gain its security. Once the purification process is complete, Hydra's new world order will arise. For
Yeah, from a movie. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but yeah. Does it sound familiar? I don't know.
I mean, I feel like you could probably. I could replace Hydra with Bill Gates personally, and
True. True. I get it. I do get it. I'm just saying, for me, I seen this and I was like, damn, that's actually really accurate. Like, that's pretty fucking accurate, though. From what we're seeing nowadays, I mean, you can fit it in there. You said there's other things you could even, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Replace it with, but I'm just saying, coincidentally, it worked. It did. Where did it go? So, okay, listen, we're in October. Okay, we're in October. Yeah, yes, or that. We're in October, right? You already know what it is around Halloween. People in their costumes, man. This little clip here, Submom sent this in, had me baffled. I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I didn't play it yet. I'm trying to see. But, yeah, check this out. This is a Halloween. What was it again? Halloween costumes on a budget or some shit?
Yeah, it's Halloween on the cheap. If you don't know what to be this year, we've got you covered. We know exactly what you could be. It's so easy. You have it already.
Well, okay, fuck it. Let's get it.
In your cupboard, in your kitchen.
In your kitchen. Fuck it. Let's go. What is this? What the fuck is this? Is that an ostrich?
It's an ostrich.
Homegirl's arm is getting tired. I mean her neck. Her neck is getting tired. Bro, that shit works. Look at this one. Look at this. I paused it. This fucking ostrich looked drunk as hell. It looked like it fell on his face about 4 times. Shit's all bent in and shit.
I would love to do this, but you paint your hand so that it looks like put an eyeball on there.
Yo, homie in the back is so tall.
Right?
Look at this, just prairie dog in the neck, just straight to the sky. What up? Full alert. This is the bodyguard. This is security in the back. And this is the prime time, you know what I'm saying? Celebrity ostrich right here in the front, all drunk from going out on a night, you know what I'm saying? Security on alert in the back, like, what's up? What's up? Ain't nobody fucking with them.
Right.
Ain't nobody fucking with them. But tell me why they starting to look like geese. What the fuck? Am I tripping? What happened here? They starting to look like geese.
I don't know. My
the
concern
fuck?
is I'm like, can they see? Because they're like in the middle of a freaking road.
Yeah, you seen the car by? The car went by. I was like, oh shit, they finna get smoked.
Oh my god. And then the person would be like, I'm pretty sure I hit an ostrich.
Right, they call it in. They don't even call 911. They call fucking animal fucking
Right.
control. Animal control's like, excuse me, what's going on? They're like, bro, I think I hit an ostrich. Like,
Yeah,
what?
they get to the scene,
You
they're like,
hit
the
a-
body's
you
already in
hit
a
a-
trash bag.
Right, it's like what? They would immediately. I think they would contact the person back and be like, "You sure this person didn't fall out your trunk?"
Mm-hmm. Why are they in a trash bag?
Right, dude. Like the fuck. Oh my goodness. Okay. This next one is just another college genius at
Yeah.
work.
Right.
Yeah.
Just it's funny. It's funny.
Just listen. Just listen. And you tell for yourself. Yeah.
Hold their breath for 10 minutes, then how was Louis Armstrong able to become the first man on the moon?
She said, if humans can't hold their breath for 10 minutes, how was Louis Armstrong the first man on the moon? I am stuck on the moon. I cannot breathe. I cannot see. Help me, please.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She got it completely wrong. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the
Louis
ones?
Armstrong.
Now look, have you seen the ones where they go around to colleges and ask people like basic questions?
Oh my god,
And
yeah.
they're just so off. Like so
Mhm.
off. I'm like, oh my goodness.
One I saw recently was they were asking people, what state is, Washington, D.C. in? And everybody's like, Washington. Washington.
Oh my
It's like,
god.
oh no, what in the world? There was another one too, I can't remember what the hell it was, but it was like, they said like, what state is, like whatever in, and they were like naming a country, and it was like,
Oh my
what?
goodness.
Oh, Mount Rushmore. They were like, what state is Mount Rushmore in? Or no, they said, what country is Mount Rushmore in? And the one girl was like, France?
Oh my
What?
god.
The hell?
Oh my god. That is fucking hilarious, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That is absolutely hilarious. Hey man, that's your fucking college fund at work.
Yeah. I've been like, I don't know, like I feel like I hopped on the train too late because Cordell was always saying like, hey, we should watch some cop videos and like react and whatever. And I was like, I don't want to do that.
I mean,
But
I don't know
now,
about those, you know what I mean? I don't know about those specifically. Some of those
no,
are like
yeah.
they might get too graphic and we don't even know
Oh
about it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I've recently went down a rabbit hole like when I can't sleep and I start watching these body cam videos and I'm like hooked. Like
Oh
it is
my
so
god.
interesting. I have
Jesus
I have
Christ.
I have a Google page pulled up, right? Alongside my YouTube that I have to pause and check it every now and then with all the 10 codes because I'm like, oh, he said 1028. What's that? Oh, okay, that's vehicle
Oh
registration.
my
Got you.
god, you're down that deep?
I'm down that deep,
You're
bro.
reading the code book, dude?
I know 1028 means
nobody got
vehicle
time for that.
registration. 1027 is like slang for dead.
Hold
Because
up.
it means
Wait
like
a minute.
logged out. Or
Something
107.
ain't right.
It's 107, not 1027. It's 107.
Oh my goodness, bro.
I know. I know. Some of them
Hey.
are wild though.
Breaking news. The Blunted Ones Radio Network downtown now has their own dispatcher. Just in.
10-4, buddy. 10-4.
Just in. Oh my goodness.
I never thought I would be, but you know what? It makes sense because when I was like little, I used to really like little, like 4 or 5. I was obsessed with watching Cops, and like my mom didn't want me watching it, and she would come in and be like, turn that off. But like every time it'd be like, bad boys, what you gonna do? And I'd be like, yeah, and I'd start like dancing because I just loved watching cops.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, they're gonna get the bad guy. You know? I don't know. It's like really interesting to watch because like about laws and your rights and stuff, but it's just wild too how many people will just be really stupid and then end up getting themselves arrested for like nothing.
You
You
know
know
what
what
I
I mean?
wanted to know though, since like recent events came out, not recent like as in like just this year, but I mean like within the last like say 5 to 10 years, and
Mm,
how they do like the audits and shit, random audits at like government buildings and all that, right?
yeah.
I want to know if they were to say go back to like cops episodes from back then and watch and see if they would audit the cops from back then.
Yeah, that would be
Like how
interesting.
many
Like
of those
how
cop episodes would be like completely illegal? Like,
right.
you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But maybe that's why they stopped. Maybe people were like, "Yo, bro, I watched a cop episode the other day, man. Y'all fucked that dude up. That was so illegal." Like,
Yeah. Well, that's like some of them I watch and like it's so weird because you can like pick out the different personalities of the cops and you can tell like when it's a rookie because like you could just tell they don't know how to handle the situation at all.
right.
And they're just like, and the person keeps arguing with them and they're like, and it's like, well, you need to arrest them now because they're obstructing, but they just keep arguing back and forth. And it's like, it's crazy. But I have seen somewhere I'm like, dude, that cop was acting like a freaking jerk. Like,
Oh yeah.
there's some of them, they're so nasty, but then it's so weird because there's some that are just like so just they have their shit together, they're polite, they're respectful, and it's like I just those ones that are like nasty, I'm like, not how do they keep their job? Like it's just wild to me.
I mean, there might be some extracurriculum activities going on,
Possibly, yeah.
both pro and non-sexual. I mean, it's happened before. Yeah, it's happened before. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's possible. It's
I'm just
possible.
saying. Some of them offices got blinds on them.
The Amish. What?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I ain't got no idea. They might be late to the show. I don't know what's going on. Where did
Oh,
that come from?
I don't know. Where you at?
Yeah, I don't know. And he's asking it like it's a question. What? Who are you asking? What the fuck?
The Amish?
Like what?
I don't know. I don't know what were we talking about that could have been the
We were
Amish.
talking about
Oh,
cops.
maybe when you were playing the video clip?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. I
don't
have no
know.
idea.
We were talking about cops though. Wait, was there an
Amish
episode
country.
was there an opposite? Oh, he's okay. They talk about something else. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever
Alright.
seen an episode of Cops in Amish country?
I don't think so.
That would be wild.
That would be wild.
See a dude,
Middlefield police.
You see a dude trying to get. Now I have seen a horse and buggy get pulled over.
Mhm. I got arrested by the Middlefield police when I was like 20.
Wow.
They did so much wrong. I got let go. All my other
I
friends
got
ended up
let go.
all my other friends ended up like in court for underage drinking.
You sound like a fish coming back to his buddies. Hey man, I got let go, dude. Let me go.
I just remember they like shoved us into these cruisers in the back seat, and like they didn't like there was no room for us to put seatbelts on. And they had like 4 of us in the back seat of like one cruiser. Yeah, I was like sitting on top of my friend, and we were like, and they were like booking it down the road, and I was like going all over the place, and I'm like, this just. And I just remember I was like, is this legal? Because I don't feel safe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'd have been like, hey, my lawyer's gonna hear about this. As
I was being that girl.
I would have been
like,
the
who
person
opened the
that
door?
I would have been the person that like rolled around in the back seat, like yelling about my lawyer's gonna hear about this. Like
I need a lawyer. Yeah, it was like,
it.
and it was funny because I had just got to the party when the police showed up, but like they just came in.
Ooh, that's a shame.
And I started questioning them. I'm like, who let you in? Because you can't just walk through the door. Like, I mean, I guess they probably had probable cause, but still, I
as
was like
far
20 and
as
thought I was
far
cool.
as movies are concerned, ma'am, they just walk right in.
I mean, that's what they did there. And I just remember I kept asking, like, who let you in? Who let you in? And they couldn't answer my question. Then they were like, go outside. And it was snowing and I was in bare feet. And I was like, I need to get my shoes. I'm not about to walk through the snow without my shoes on.
Right.
Oh, that was a weird experience. But yeah, that's the only time I've ever been arrested. But they didn't even put us like in handcuffs. They didn't even properly detain us. They just shoved us in the back of a cruiser and took us down to the station and then breathalyzed all of us. And I had like one drink, so they didn't get anything on me. And I'm like, can I leave now?
Right. Right. I'd have been like, I hadn't had anything, sir. And then you blow, it's like a point, like 0 fucking 1. And
Yeah.
like, if you didn't drink, how's this in your system? Sir, I had some Listerine.
Right. I remember I had drank one Jack, like, do you remember the Jack and Coke? Like, they sold them in cans, and it was like Coke and like Jack. I had one of those, and I told them, they were like, have you been drinking? And I was like, yeah, I had one of these. And then half the people at the party lied, and they all just got to leave. And then those of us who were honest, we all got took down to the police station.
Well, duh.
And
you admitted to it. That's the first thing that they tell you. Don't do that. Don't
listen.
You plead the fifth, all right?
I know, but I didn't want to get like, because if you refuse, then you pick up an obstruction charge. Like if you refuse to be,
obstruction is a physical charge.
yeah, but no, because if you refuse the breathalyzer, like if they pull you over and they think you've been drinking and you refuse field sobriety or breathalyzer tests, I'm pretty sure that you'll get hit with an obstruction charge because you're not cooperating.
I don't believe so.
I don't know.
I don't believe so. I'm pretty sure for last I knew, obstruction was a physical charge. Just verbalizing
Well,
something.
that's resisting. Resisting would be physical because you're trying to like run away and be
if they're
squirmy.
actively trying to get you, yeah, that's resisting. But I'm saying if they're just doing an investigation, just you talking is not obstructing anything.
Well, no, but if they are trying to conduct like an evaluation and you refuse, like it's within your rights to do that, but I think you could still be viewed as obstructing an investigation.
Perhaps if it does indeed obstruct anything. I don't see. I mean, I don't know. I get it. I don't
know. I just like I want to be an armchair police officer.
Oh my goodness! Listen, if y'all start hearing random codes on Downtown Sound, that is just our in-house dispatcher relaying calls to the Blended Ones Radio Network security force.
I need a 1028 on this New York plate.
Oh my goodness!
I got a show host here. He seems to be under the influence.
Wow! Wow! Hey, sir.
I'm just kidding,
sir.
Sir,
don't. I'm talking to the cops now, ma'am.
Stop resisting.
Listen, man, we are back with some music. We got Koopa in the building. This one is a published track. This one has got Young Carphone on it as a feature, and it is called Miami Mall Incident. This one coming in from Band Lab. It is published, so it's a vibe check. Y'all already know what the drill is, man. Let them know what you guys think about this. And yeah, Koopa coming back. We back with it, man. Music. Blended Ones Radio Network. Get it.
This is 7 News at 11.
Hello and welcome, everyone. President Biden reflecting on the pain of the last year while also focusing on the progress made.
Thanks, Katie. And in other news, some say they saw something otherworldly tonight at the Miami Mall. And now we go live to our reporter, John Manunez. What's going on, John?
10-foot-tall aliens out the mall.
Step through the portal in Jinko jeans, the wallet chain bling with the LRG. The brim of the hat flipped, it pointed the sky. Introduce you to the truth, there ain't no reason to lie. Yeah, arrive with my squad, they think that we gods. Shit look like a pod, I don't think that they wrong. Earth girls easy, I'ma give me a few. They like to pay us attention while I'm paying these dues. Born with very long legs, they like to watch us all move. They got their camera phones on, we about to be on the news. We not from around here, they wanna ride foreign. We a tribe called Quest, they wanna get on the bus touring. Drilling the beat, underground, drill through the crust, born. Look like we should be on the court scoring. Move around and cook, it's like a George Foreman. All hail the space guy, he just left with more Mormons. They back, on a mission to take all that. Lay back, we float where they fall flat. Stay back, or just hop on this ball sack. Play back, shift, they all caps.
Why don't we go right now, head through the portal? We ain't even gonna fucking get hurt, goddamn, we immortal. Look, we got 75 eyes, so we might as well try. They ain't gonna see us, but we gonna see them. Towering 11'10", what they gonna fucking do, man? All the cops arriving, nobody fucking goddamn attacking, cause we just stand here and they reacting, acting like they scared. Man, there's a good beaty, we come prepared. We got a blaster, don't even gotta fucking point it at them. We just look with the goddamn eyeball that says, don't make a move, son. We gonna probe you, we gonna get it done. Got a fucking lab in the basement, spaceship up in the spaceship. I don't give a fuck, this is space shit. You gonna get blasted cause it's spacious in my goddamn UFO. Look, man, goodness gracious, there's no God up here, just us. Damn, we coming down, so you better fear.
They back, on a mission to take all that. Lay back, we float where they fall flat. Stay back, or just hop on this ball sack. Play back, shift, they all caps. They back, on a mission to take all that. Lay back, we float where they fall flat. Stay back, or just hop on this ball sack. Play back, shift, they all caps.
Yeah, Miami Mall incident right there. That was Koopa and Young Carphone on that one. A vibe check coming to you from Band Lab, as that was released back in March. Not bad, not bad. We got this one coming through is okay. So C-Boy, this is what I wanted to because he said, okay, hold on, let me go back a little bit. He said, this is my new artist. So, is this somebody you're working with? Like, this is somebody you currently working with now? I don't know how to pronounce this. Ditas Von 1200. Okay. Okay, so this track here is published on Band Lab. It's a vibe check. It's called Love. Or Love Not Enough. I'm not sure because the clip art over here says Love Not Enough. So I'm not sure, but it's listed in the other category. We're going to let y'all know right now. It's a vibe check. So be sure to be on your P's and Q's when it comes to this one. Let them know what you guys think. All right. It's C-Boy's artist, Vaughn. Let's get it. Okay, that was Love. That was Vaughn, I believe was what he said. C-Boy, was that what you said? But yeah, my name. All right, Vaughn, got you. All right. So that was Vaughn, Love, again, Vibe Check, released on BandLab. We got C-Boy coming up next, and his track called Falling Down. This one also released on BandLab, so it's another Vibe Check. This one in the rock category. Let them know what you guys think about it. Falling Down, C-Boy, let's get it.
Drinking this liquor, but I know it's bad for me. She walked away and she never looked back at me. I don't know what's love, but I know pain and agony. I'll never see her again, it's a tragedy. I tried every drug, but it just doesn't help. When I look in the mirror, I don't see myself. All I see is a boy that's been crying for help. I love her to the point I forgot me. I'm by myself, cause she doesn't talk to me. Don't want nobody else, cause she's all I'll ever need. I close my eyes, and she's all I ever see. I'm down on my luck, I'm covered in blood. Got cuts on my wrist, I'm a die in this tub. I'm falling, cause she's all I'll ever need. I close my eyes, and she's all I ever see. I'm falling, I need you to catch me. I'm falling, you to catch me, I'm falling. I need you to catch me, I'm down on my luck, I'm covered in blood. Got cuts on my wrist, I'm a die in this tub. I'm by myself, cause she doesn't talk to me. Don't want nobody else, cause she's all I'll ever need. I close my eyes, and she's all I ever see. I'm down on my luck, I'm covered in blood. Got cuts on my wrist, I'm a die in this tub. I'm falling.
All right, that was Falling Down. That was C-Boy on that one. Again, a Vibe Check released on BandLab. Let them know what you guys think about it in the chat. We got another one coming up. This one from Cedo Boy. Sub Mom, are you back yet, or are you still Pineapple? She might still be Pineapple. So I'm going to take a second. Real quick, we're going to go on a quick break. I'll be right back with some more music on the way. We got Cedo Boy coming back with a drive-by review called She Wanna. That'll be in just a second. Big shout out, though, to everyone at Blended Ones Mafia, man. We'll be right back. Blended Ones Radio Network, you know what it is.
Yo, this is K3. Yo, it's your boy T1D.
Hey, it's your boy Weirdo.
Hey, it's your girl Josefina.
What's up? This is Oric Raps.
Hey, it's Siren.
Yeah, this is Bad Conduct.
And you're about to grab a motherfucking seat.
And you're tuned into the Blunted Ones Radio Network.
Power
of podcast and music is definitely here, bro.
She Wanna, this is Cedo Boy. My fault. Not to be confused with C-Boy, who we just previously had on here. Cedo Boy, She Wanna. It's a drive-by review. Somehow when she comes back, if she hears it or not, I'm not sure. But I'll give it a review. She Wanna, Cedo Boy. Let's get it.
She don't wanna make love, she wanna fuck. She wanna get her hair pulled and cold as slut. She wanna kick it with a G, she knows what's up. She wanna put her face down and ass up. She don't wanna make love, she wanna fuck. She wanna get her hair pulled and cold as slut. She wanna kick it with a G, she knows what's up. She wanna put her face down and ass up. Hola, señorita, you was looking muy bonita. See, I don't play no soccer, but you looking like a keeper. Damn, I like your features, baby girl, you fine. Ticket on the dash, and I wanna make you mine. Take you out to eat, or you can go get eaten. You Michael Jackson bad, so that pussy I'm beating. Give you everything that your man just don't. Dick up in your mouth, come on down your throat. Freaky motherfucker, and I know you like the way. See, I ain't spitting game, baby, we can go and play. 4 days or 4 nights, I'ma do what it is you like. I fulfill your appetite, here's a pillow you can bite. She wanna make love, she wanna fuck. She wanna get her hair pulled and call her slut. She wanna kick it with a G, she knows what's up. She wanna put her face down and ass up. She don't wanna make love, she wanna fuck. She wanna get her hair pulled and call her slut. She wanna kick it with a G, she knows what's up. She wanna put her face down and ass up. She the baddest bitch up in the city. Got this hoe here riding with me. Smack her on that big fat ass and suck up on the pretty titties. Pulling on her fucking hair while I whisper in her ear. Tell her what she wanna hear to make them panties disappear. Something like the chandelier. Got her legs up to the ceiling. Smells like sex up in the air. And this how we catch a feeling. Touching, biting, sucking, licking. I'm exactly what she needed. Screaming, moaning, sweating, bleeding. I became a sexual healer. She don't wanna make love, she wanna fuck. She wanna get her hair pulled and call her slut. She wanna kick it with a G, she knows what's up. She wanna put her face down and ass up. She don't wanna make love, she wanna fuck. She wanna get her hair pulled and call her slut. She wanna kick it with a G, she knows what's up. She wanna put her face down and ass up.
That's Cedo Boy on that one. She Wanna. And that's gonna be a drive-by review on this one here. We got let me see. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking I see. All right, K3 got some scores. I was thinking a 3 on the quality as well. Relatability. And yeah, see, look, K3, I'm actually right with that score, 344. I had 335, but the more I look and reflect on it, I think it's up there. I think it's up there. But no, the overall for the quality part on this one, I'm only getting a couple things, and it's more or less voluming. It's going to be issues with the volume. I had to turn it down a little bit on my end as it was peaking a little bit. So it's more or less just getting a volume, getting a vocal blend and the beat all over and getting that brought down. You know what I'm saying? You want to give it a little bit of a shelf. I don't see a master on this, so if you were to go to try to master this, it's going to really peak. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Don't ask me, Lunar. I ain't got a fucking clue. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that. I ain't know about that. I don't know. Some of me back.
I'm back. Sorry.
I was
I
gonna
had
say
to
I
step
heard
away
a
for a minute.
noise. I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
Just cackling witch in the corner. That's me.
Mm-hmm. All right. Did you get a chance to hear that at all or no?
I didn't. So
Okay,
I'm
no
sorry.
worries.
I
No
can't give
worries.
feedback.
I'm like I said, I'm situated with this. You had it right there, K3. 344 is what I had for the score on this one. She won. That's Cedo Boy. Let me see what we got coming up next. I believe. Speaking of, we got K3 coming up next, and he's got also a drive by. So get ready for that.
Pew,
Everybody in
pew,
the chat,
pew.
lock and load. All right. We're gonna see. Let me go back real quick because okay. I'm gonna say
Whoa, chat. What's happening? I gotta get caught up.
Wait, what? Hold up.
I don't know. All I just see is K3 talk about fucking a friend and
Wait, asking
like,
for another
what?
friend. Wait, hold on. Oh Jesus. Okay. Anyway. All right. Anyway. Let me go back over here because I'm gonna close up the queue. We're gonna close up the show here with this one. From K3. Drive-by review coming up. This one here called Space Shots. All right, Space Shots, and it's a drive-by, so y'all already know what to do. K3, everybody else was dancing, man. I think my aim's getting a little better now, so fuck it. I'm gonna make you duck.
Chill. Giving a lot and giving a lot. Go to where I grew up wishing a lot. Vision my plot, giving a mineral block. Lateral toss, subliminal rock. Melting it down, where is the pot? Preoccupied with not giving a fuck. Yeah, on a murder spree. Turner, Birkin, back bloody burgundy. New brutality, purchase 6, settle double 3s. Triple doubling Westbrook, I'm a rockabye baby. Like I left my lady's letters, let her rewind daily. Ledger endeavors never made Heath seem any less crazy. Less, that's just the meds that I keep taking. Speaking of which, time for my dose 6. Oh shit, narcissistic, hyper-ventilating, hyper-focused on vibrating the frequency of being too enlightened. Truly not the type to grip a toolie. Why's this arthritis? Keep on making me not be able to fucking write this. I'm an author after all of you bite this. Tip of my motherfucking dick, you know it was coming, bitch. I mean, look at me, locked and loaded. I don't think anybody else gonna be able to notice. This flow is so goddamn crazy, I know. Didn't think I would just say it, well, look at how narcissistic, bro. Giving a lot and giving a lot. Go to where I grew up wishing a lot. Vision my plot, giving a mineral block. Lateral toss, subliminal rock. Melting it down, where is the pot? Preoccupied with not giving a fuck. Giving a fuck. Insane, since my brain wasn't made to make change yet. Change the damn way we wage words. Once words, must we see which we can see he prefer first. He likes to pick, doesn't matter regardless. Don't bother braving on beating me, boy. Been bout it since I've bounced around it. About to pound a couple of hotties out in about an hour. Perfume gonna cover the sand of all my strange flowers. Birth wombs, barely been given baby showers. The worst tomb, usually used for the people who do what others wouldn't. I guess greed really is control. Power over promise. Must be one good reason why evil's dipping in your wallet. Oh God. Most of the people wouldn't notice, though I'm so focused and observant, working wordsmith, willing to wrestle syllables. Certainly he is not fazed by it. Tell him go ahead and rewind my shit. Tell him I'll keep on putting all of y'all in a motherfucking pile. Burn that shit. Earning shit, nobody else is a comedian. Well, all of y'all motherfucking funny to me. I swear to God, no more to beat. I cooked the beef, brought the shells, order complete. You ain't gon' order me, homie. You about to see what this porter be.
All right, that was Space Shots from K3. Submom, what do you think about this one? This drive-by right here from K3.
I like this song. I recognize this beat because I think I've heard it before. So as far as like quality, I had a 4. I feel like there's still a little bit of work that he could do with the mix. I like the reverb that he put in the beginning to kind of open the track up. I just feel like maybe pull that back just slightly because it was a lot of reverb. I don't know
Right.
if it's just my ear not being used to hearing reverb because like usually his vocals are pretty clean. So I don't know if it was just tricking my ear into thinking that it was too much reverb, but I would just say maybe dial it back a little bit. But like it makes sense in the name of the track and the whole space thing, whatever.
Right.
I like that the ad libs that he had sort of panning between left and right. And I feel like those sat really comfortably in the mix and they just complemented his main vocal lines really well. So I think he did a really good job on that.
Mm-hmm.
As far as relatability, I think this was so like I don't know, nasty. I can't think of another word, but it was like perfect. There was some ad lib in there that was like, "Man, I don't give a single motherfucking fuck." Like, and he panned it, and it went from right to left, and I was like, it was just perfect. So, I liked the way he did this lyrically. He always says a lot, so it's hard to catch every single word that he says, but
Right.
this was a fun track. It was very like confident and yeah, yeah. As far as replayability, I have a 4. So I'm 4s across the board. I think this sounds great as is. This is a different sounding track. I really like the way that this beat complemented his flow and everything because I feel like it sat back enough to highlight what he was doing
Right.
and make him the focal point of this song and like that's so key and like nothing was fighting against him. It was really easy to hear everything he was saying and like he ate. So,
Mm.
yeah. I think it was a good track.
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, sir.
Yes. Yes. Stole words out of my mouth. I was forced as well. I have written down here the complimentary beat. So you actually took that right there from me.
Oh, sorry.
That was my main point though. The way that the execution was on the cadence and the flow with the beat itself, super dope.
Mhm.
The only thing I want to say though, quality wise, for my 4 is voluming. Similar to what we heard with Cedo Boy, I did turn this one down a little bit as well, comparative to what I normally have it at. Um, so just keep that in mind with the volume, and I'm sure it's probably an issue with the download from the other DAW and the upload into band. You know what I mean? I get that. I totally understand. Um, but yeah, that's really all I had note
Yeah, your
wise as
city
well.
is more like
Yeah,
a boardwalk.
a boardwalk. Got planks all fucked up and missing on the sides over here. This is where the one dude curb stomped the other dude.
That one, dude?
Yeah, no,
Bruh.
I don't know, man. Oh man, no, that was K3 though, Space Shots, and yeah, that was gonna be our last track there. Big shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. That one dude, King James, Lunar Kitty, nobody and everybody all at once. You know what I'm saying? Bad Conduct, K3, C-Boy, Heath, Koopa, Savvy, Cedo Boy, Carrie, and Quinn. Big shout out. Those are our top fans of the night. We had a couple more slide through. I know y'all motherfuckers. I seen y'all in the back. I seen
We
you
saw you.
trying to
We
hide and
saw
shit.
you.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
But nah, big shout out though to everybody in Blood and One's Mafia, man. Corner Convo podcast. This is Flapjack Friday. We had a great, great show. Did you want to say anything real quick before we slide up out of here?
Guys, don't forget that there's a poll up on our YouTube page right now because we are looking for a third co-host to have up here. They've already tried out. If you missed the tryout, you can go back on one of our live replays and check it out before you cast your vote. I think it's always a good thing to be an educated voter. So, but if you haven't put your vote in on there, make sure that you do that.
Yes.
If you're in Beast Wars, the wolves are coming for you. And I think
Wow.
that's all I have.
Wow. Wow. Say that then. No, but yeah, just to emphasize on it, man, I did put in the post, I put the name of the person that went through the Tuesday tryout. I also put the date that they were on the show and that their Tuesday tryout was. So if you want to go back through just so you can make sure that your vote is justified, you can go back through the Corner Convo playlist and just double check those dates. The show will correspond to that date, and you can just check out the show and recap, you know what I'm saying, before you vote. But let us know. We're going to keep that vote in mind. Ultimately, though, we will make the decision on that. I am giving that post about a week roughly about a week to kind of marinate and get everybody's attention. And then from there, me and Submom will be doing our thing in the background and discussing what we got coming up. All right. Hopefully, we will have someone the start of November. That's the idea. Not set in stone, because obviously we have to go through the candidates and double check and make sure everybody else is on board. But with that being said, hopefully we'll have somebody before the start of November. All right? That's the idea. With that being said, big shout out to everybody, man. Blended Ones Radio Network. We are out this motherfucker. We'll see you guys again on Sunday for mid-month munchies. You motherfuckers better come hungry. I'm just saying, you better come hungry. We got plenty to eat over here. We got 2 spots we're locking up as well as a wild card. But if you got to submit. That's all I'm saying. You got to submit a track and at least try. All right? Yeah, I'm just saying. They out there arguing. I'm going to let them continue arguing on the block. I'm going to get up out of here, though. I'll be in the Hangout After Party section over in the Discord for anybody that wants to join up and hang out for a little bit. Big shout out, though, to everybody, man. Blended Ones Radio Network. We are out this motherfucker. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night. Salute.
Good night, everybody.